Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching our channel. On behalf of COATS, Center for Organizational Development Excellence and Strategy, and HR Vidyalaya Corporate Services LLP, I thank you very much for your time. So today's People and Culture word, 10th November 2022, is retaliation. So basically, we have rarely used this word. We usually use the word called revenge. The dictionary meaning is revenge, any revenge. It can usually be seen as a negative connotation, and sometimes it is in positive connotation, like if somebody um, uh, in warlike situation somebody had killed someone, no, we always wanted our soldiers wanted to take a revenge, so we like that, so it is seen as a positive, something like that, positive. So retaliation, in retaliation to some attack on our border soldiers, then we take a revenge and we take a retaliate, then that will be seen as a positive, that also. But what we are going to see today, at work. So in an employment, it happens if employee feels unlawful discrimination or harassment. So an employee feels that okay, he has been discriminated or maybe harassed by his colleague or peer or reporting supervisor or reporting manager, and based on that, he or she has been convicted or reprimanded, like or any action um, taken against him, a disciplinary action is taken against him. He cannot able to prove, though there is a principle of natural justice, he has been given some ample opportunity to prove, but he could not able to prove or she could not able to prove. In such situation, he feels to take retaliation. He might feel that okay, this is not good, this is not right, the action taken is not right. So he wanted to or she wanted to take revenge against the management, against the process, against the employer, something like that. So such employee, point number two, such employee feels that the action is because of false allegation, unfair scrutiny of documents or evidences. So unfair. So he might counter the documentation or evidence with something else. I can tell this, this mostly happens in posh inquiry, not under domestic inquiry. Posh inquiry, this kind of a retaliation is very much happen, because there it is something like the intent is different than the impact it has created on the women employee or women. So it may go as a complaint, and then people will react, retaliate. So that is called retaliation. The impact it has created, the intent will be different. So that's why uh, it is a false allegation. Somebody will tell that okay, no, I did this, or I happened to do this because of this reason. I did not have uh, something in my mind, and I talked or I acted something like that. And unwarranted discipline. So they said maybe um, dress code, usually dress code, or no, you cannot use mobile phone in some areas, or you cannot use the mobile phone even in case of emergency during working hours. So small things are also there. Somebody would have taken action on that employee, and he would like to immediately or later take a revenge or retaliate. On few occasions, point number three, on few occasions retaliation is taken through litigation against the employer. So maybe if somebody was separated, dismissed or terminated or discharged due to something, then he or she may go against the employer. It may lead to litigation also. Through that, whether it is going to be in favor of that employer or not, he wanted to take revenge because he was hurt, something like that. So point number four, sometimes such impacted employee worker who do not overtly express. So he will definitely, directly he will not or she will not express, but show his or her anger through something, like heating the machine what he uses, or maybe no, while they using a desktop or a laptop, they do something or delete confidential information, or share it to in a public forum, things like that. So they will or steal delete official information in the computer, make anonymous complaints. So they will write a anonymous complaint, and without giving any name or signature or address, they will post it and send it same employer, something like that. So these are all also kind of a retaliation. Actually speaking, retaliation in any form is illegal. So in any form, it is the duty of the employer to see that retaliation does not happen in any workplace. Thank you for watching. We will meet up tomorrow. Thank you so much.